How weights? Huh? There's Sue. And there's Lily. Lily, what are you doing? That's my mat. Lily girl. You slobbering all over it? This is my spot. You got yours over there. Okay. We're just waiting on Sean. Getting my weights.
That'll be waiting.
Okay, so no other tricks but weights today. So medium and heavy. And take those feet all the way out to the side and then turn the toes out. So you've got like a sumo squat position. Hands to heart. You're just gonna do a little squat and come back up. Nothing crazy, just warming up. Up and down. And if your feet don't feel good in this position, explore. Find a spot where they do. And if you can get a little deeper and you feel ready, start getting deeper. Couple more. And now come up, relax the arms, lift the shoulders up, move them back and down, and then open the palms to face forward, and then sweep the arms back. Your arms are straight. You're trying to lift them as high as you can in the back. Now you're going to do a little hip hinge. So you feel the belly wake up. And now bring the arms up and back. When they're back, the palms face the floor. When they're up, the palms face each other. We're just going to do this a few more times. Nice. Now, take a nice big deep breath, reach both arms straight up to the ceiling, and then swan dive it all the way down. Just let your head relax. Take a nice big deep breath. Try to wade into the heels, so move the hips back a little if you can, and then roll it up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Now scoot the elbows back, make a fist, thumbs up. Spine long, folding down and coming back up. It's all about pulling in the belly and keeping the elbows high. Are you popping?
Yes, I'm a pop star.
Make sure you exhale when you come up. Inhale on the way down. You got to breathe a lot. One more. And now come up. Relax the arms. Nice little swag. This is my favorite part of the class.
Workout's done.
Okay, arm circles. Here we go. Right arm up and around. Stay on that side. Do a few more. And now switch sides. Up and around. Go slow or fast, whatever feels comfy. And relax. Okay, Sean's out of control. Big deep breath. Take it all the way down. And when we get down, we're walking out to plank. Once you're in your high plank, take it to a downward dog. Push your heels towards the floor. Hover your knees above the floor. What are you doing, Lily? What are you doing? Go lie down. Take the legs back straight. Come back to plank. Soften the knees to the floor. Send the hips back. And then bring them all the way forward. And just keep moving the body. Nice and slow. Paired with breathing. Now take it back to a downward dog. Lift your left leg up and then switch to the right. And keep going. Now with both feet down, get the heels close to the floor
Push the back of the knees to the back of the room and then get nice and high on the toes. And then lower those heels and do that a few more times. Now put your knees down. Flat on the tops of the feet. Sit back on your heels. What are you doing? You're so funny today. Yes, you are. Just sit here for a couple of more breaths if you can stand it. And if not, cat-cows. Whenever you're ready. Rounding the back, tucking the chin, and then switch it. So you really want to drop that torso into the arms. Keep pulling the belly button up and in as you do these. And now, Sue's favorite, hover those knees 1 inch off the floor. Then put them back down. Lift them back up. And lower. 2 more. Back to a down dog. Heels on the floor, hopefully, or maybe. Push the back of the knees to the back of the room. Walk your hands back to your feet. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. 1 more. Inhale up, reverse it. Come all the way back up, reach for the ceiling. And that's your warm-up. Woohoo, we did it.
It's such a good warm-up. Can we call it a complete class?
Okay, heavy weights, 1 in each hand. Let's go. Whatever is the heaviest. We're going to start out with a combo of 1 deadlift and 1 squat. Then we're going to add in the arms as you wish. So deadlift, the legs stay mostly straight, just with a micro bend in the knee. So you bring it down, keeping the spine long, and then you come up. You can open your palms to face like Sean's demonstrating, and then we come into a nice squat, and then back up. And then deadlift, and squat. So keep going. Whatever you do, focus on your breathing and range of motion. We're trying to build it, not lose it. We're not in sync. You gotta be in sync with me. Okay. A couple more. Okay, put the weights down just for a sec. We're gonna shake out our grip. And we're gonna come back and we're just gonna do a simple round of bicep curls. But we're gonna hold our legs in a split stance. So, you ready?
No.
Shake it out. Pick them back up. You're gonna step your left foot forward and your right leg back. Up nice and high on the tippy toes of the back foot. And then you're gonna curl and curl. So I'm doing 1 at a time, just because these weights are pretty heavy for me. If you can do 2, whatever you got in your box of tricks, figure it out. Get that back heel up nice and high. Okay, put them down. You're gonna shake the grip out, and then we're coming right back to it, but we're gonna switch our feet. So now the right leg is forward. Pick your weights up. Get nice and high on the toes of that back foot. Here we go. Now, if you want to switch these,
To hammer curls, you can. Whatever floats your boat, just get that foot up in the back. So you're putting most of your weight in the right leg. Okay, put them down. Whew. Good job, Sean. So it's great when you can do a set to, I can't do anymore. So that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing.
I can't do it anymore.
Okay, so
I'm in the class.
we got 2 weights down on our mat. Hip width apart. You're gonna send the right leg back. You're gonna get that heel up nice and high in the back. So position your left foot right close to the weight. You're gonna come down with your spine long. You're gonna bend into this leg, and then you're gonna pick the weights up till the shoulders are over the hips. Back heel is still up. So we bend, and we lower, and we come back up. Now, when you're pushing up, I want you to push through the front heel while you keep the back heel really high. So now we bend, front leg bends, get down there, get those weights, push through that heel, come back up. Take them down. Leave them there. Push through the heel. Whoops, don't lose your balance. And then just keep repeating this 4 more times on this leg. So you should be using the heaviest weights you have. Remembering, as soon as the weights release from your hands, I want all the weight in that heel as you push yourself back up. And then go again. Bend. Take them up, push through that heel. And let them go. And again. This is a really little bit of a balance challenge too, which is why I like this exercise. And you're working a lot of the posterior chain. So I've got one more. Now you're gonna put them down. We're gonna meet standing up. We're gonna still use the same 2 weights. We're gonna do 5 single leg deadlifts, working the left leg, the one we were just working. So, you ready? Pick the weights up. You're gonna kickstand that right foot. So all your weight's going in that left leg, so get ready. Leg comes up, you go down. Hips stay square. And then you come back to your little kickstand. When you're in the kickstand, try not to put a lot of weight in that foot. Do 4 more. When the weights come down, I don't want them way in front of the foot. I want them almost just beside the foot. See if you can do it. And once those 5 are done, weights go down, hands get a little shake out. Now we're going to come back and do the right leg with both weights, just like we did on the left side. So whenever you're ready, split lunge with the feet, right leg forward, left leg back. All about good posture. So bending into this right leg, coming down to the floor with the weights, leaving them there, pushing off with the heel. Now, if you want to make this harder, you don't ever leave them there. You use each lift with weight. I want to alter it because I want to really focus on pushing through that heel I feel a much more intense workload to the back of that hammy and glute when I do it this way. You're actually really trying to make this harder by really emphasizing that heel push. Couple more. Last one. And put them down. Whew. Okay, shake out that hammy. We only have 5 single leg deadlifts to do, then we get to move on down to the floor. So, when you're ready, pick them up. Kickstand the left foot. The option too you have is to keep the foot in a kickstand position if it's too much of a load. Or the other option is to go to light weights or no weights. This, even with no weights, is a really good leg strengthener and balance work, which we love to do. Okay, that's 5 for me. Woohoo! It's a party. Wow, Sean, those are beast weights. Beasts. Okay, we're taking it down to the floor. If you just want to get yourself down there, that's fine. I'm gonna go down sumo and then I'm just gonna drop my butt. So however you want to meet me down on your mat, get there. There we go. That was so graceful. Okay, feet hip width apart, flex them. Turn the toes and knees into touch. So you're squeezing your knees together. You should feel an activation of those inner thighs. Now give me a proud chest, belly in, lean back, arms up. And all you got to do is keep the spine long and your knees squeezing. While you keep those toes, push them towards your shins. Hold it. And now you're going to C-curve the spine. You're going to keep squeezing and you're going to roll it down. Let the arms go back so you get a nice little reprieve. And then pull the arms up, keep the squeeze, roll it up, and then get a nice long spine as the arms lift towards the ceiling. Come back down. All about the squeeze, all about the flex. And on this last one, we're going to meet down there. You're going to release the feet and the knees for a nice full body reach. Point your toes, your shins are going to love you. And now the arms come forward. We got the Sean exercise. So first things first, double chin, flat on your shoulder blades. So push your shoulders into the mat. Now cup your fingers, let the arms come off the floor. Keep the double chin and the shoulders down as you turn your toes and knees into squeeze. Flex as much as you can so you really feel your shins. Now push the heels into the floor and isometrically pull them towards your butt. Just hold that. So you're pushing down, you're pulling, you're squeezing, and you're breathing. Just hang on to this. Make it as intense as you can.
You're only here for 5 more seconds. Now release the feet, send the arms all the way back, enjoy that nice stretch again. I wonder if she has to go out. Okay, so now bring the arms forward again. Cup them. First things first, the shoulders get glued down to the floor and you keep that double chin. Toes and knees into touch. Push down, pull, squeeze harder. Now lift your butt if you can. Just hold. Keep the squeeze. And then release it. Send the arms all the way back. Enjoy a nice little reprieve. And we have one more. Fingertips, shoulders down, toes and knees in, push down, pull. Squeeze a little more than you did last time. And then pick your butt up if you can. The shoulders don't lift. Keep that isometric pull of those heels towards your butt. And then let it go. Okay, roll the feet in and out so you shake out all the legs. Step your feet in as close to your butt as you can get them. Tilt that pelvis up. Lift the arms up towards the ceiling, shoulders on the mat. Pushing through the heels again, right? This is all about the heels. So give me all your weight into the heels as you start to lift your hips up into a bridge. Once you're up there, squeeze your knees. Open them back hip width. Step your feet out, one little step each foot. Keep your bridge. Squeeze your knees. Keep the shoulders down on the floor. Remember, don't let them lift up. Step out again or slide, whatever you need to do to increase. Now squeeze your knees. Just hold. And then slowly lower those hips back down. Bring your knees up and into the chest and meet me in happy baby stretch. Love this. Lower back stays on the mat. Just chill out and enjoy a nice little release. Okay, so for the rest of this class, we're going to do one arm exercise and then one core exercise. So we're going to start with arms first. We're going to do chest presses. So whatever weights you use for your chest press, get a hold of them. Meet me back down on the mat. Legs bent, shoulders on the floor, opening out nice and wide. Coming back up and let the weights touch at the top so you bring them in and give your chest a big squeeze when you do that. And just keep it going. Wrists should be nice and neutral, right? Take a peek, make sure they are.
90 degrees.
90 degrees in the elbow. And just keep going. So when you feel like your form is starting to compromise, either take a break or switch to a lighter weight. It's really important to keep good form here. Try to squeeze in a few more. And when you're done, put them down. I'm gonna grab a quick sip of water, and we're gonna do a core exercise. One of my favorites, dead bug. We're already down here, so here we go. 90 degrees in the legs. Tilt that pelvis up, so you're pressing the belly down and the lower back is on the floor. You really need to maintain that throughout this exercise. So if you're starting to lose it, you take a break, reset, start again. The back needs to be on the floor. So you're just going left arm, right leg, right arm, left leg, extending out while you maintain that strong core activation. And that's it for me. Whew. That's so hard. Okay, knees up and into the chest when you're done. And just relax. Make small little circles with your knees close together. It's a nice little massage for that lower back. Go the other way. Okay, rock and roll yourself up. We're getting back up onto our feet. And we're going to do some tricep kickbacks standing up. So you have the option to do 2 weights or 1. So if you're doing 2, your feet are a little wider than hip width. You're going to hip hinge. You're going to get those elbows up. And then you send both weights back with a nice long straight arm and then pull them back forward. So if you want to do 1 at a time, that's always an option. Or you can do 2. We can add in a row, so let the arms descend, pull those elbows up, and then do your kickback. Squeezing the shoulder blades together, not the weights, right? You don't want to be over gripping the weight. Try to keep a nice loose grip and try not to swing them back there. You really want to think of moving the arms back there without momentum. Yeah, that's enough for me. Keep going, Sue. If you got this, do a few more.
Don't let us hold you up.
Yeah, don't let me hold you up. Okay, back down on the mat when you're ready. Grab a quick sip of water. We got core again, so you're on your back. We're going to do some crunches. So we're going to do 3 variations. You're going to start with your feet on the floor and your legs bent. Pelvic tilt up. This is a pretty basic one, right? Lift your head, tuck your chin. Elbows stay low. You're just doing a regular crunch without letting the belly pop up. While you do these crunches, you got to be pressing it down the whole time. So up and crunch, and then down and let it go. So keep momentum out of this design here, right? So just up as high as you can, and then down slowly, and then let it all go. Then we start again. So up, think of it as 2, like up is one thing, but also resisting it when you come down. and then repeat. We're gonna do 10 more. Try to keep the elbows back when you're crunching up. And when you're done, relax the arms onto your mat. You're just gonna roll the head side to side. So a little neck love, just in case we were pulling it a little, just slowly side to side with your chin tucked. So you're really trying to roll and make a double chin at the same time. Okay, so we're coming back to these crunches. Now we're gonna take, the idea is your left shoulder towards your right knee. So you're just adding a rotation. So crunch up and then try to get the left shoulder going towards that right knee. And then you come back down. You're gonna feel this much more on the side body. You're gonna do 10 on one side and then 10 on the other. Don't forget to breathe out as you lift up. So you should be about halfway through your 10. Take your feet, slide them further out, maybe 10 or 12 inches, and then finish off the last 5. Okay, relax, double chin, take it side to side again. Step your feet in closer to your butt. And away we go, hands behind the head. You're gonna crunch up and try to get that right shoulder going towards the left knee and back down to release and start again. Take those feet, move them out. Do the last 5. Okay, send the legs all the way down along the floor as you make that double chin and move your head side to side. We're moving back to the arms. So just enjoy. Okay, so rock and roll yourself up. We're gonna do those ceiling punches where you keep your head on the floor and you just lift the hand a little closer to the ceiling. So we're gonna hold, get the heaviest weights you have. You're lying back down, holding the weights, and your palms face each other. Now I want you to get flat on the blades and make sure the shoulders are pressing into the floor. Do that little pelvic tilt so you feel strong through the core. We're gonna do the right arm first. So lift the right shoulder up so you can visually see the weight getting closer to the ceiling, and then bring it down with resistance. Do 12 on this arm. So you're not alternating, you're staying on that right arm for 12, then you go to the left for 12, and then you do both together for 12, and then we move back to the core. Don't be in a hurry, really resist it coming down. That's the important part of this exercise. And when you've done 12, make your switch, left arm. Keep both arms straight. Your wrists neutral. When you've done 12 on the left, to finish this off, both up at the same time for 12. Coming down nice and slowly. Keep that double chin. And my 12 are done. So I'm gonna rock and roll up. Whew, put those weights down. And we're gonna do some planking, some low planking. So whether you need to fold your mat over a little bit, get her done. Meet me on your belly. So whenever you're ready, get into your low plank. So the knees are off the floor. Belly is pressing up and in. You're just gonna hold this for a little bit. 10 more seconds. And now lower the hips. This is a nice little stretch for your six pack, but it's also building flexibility into your lower back. So we're gonna hang out here for a few breaths. When we come back up into the plank, we're gonna do knee taps. So one knee is gonna go down, the other one stays straight, and you're just gonna alternate. So let's go back into your plank. Knees up, tap the right, tap the left, and just keep tapping. Slow and controlled. You're here for 10 seconds. And relax. This time, we're going back to child's pose. Any position that makes you feel good. Okay, we're getting onto our backside. We're gonna do some lats work. Work for our lats. So you can pick up two weights if you can manage them. I'm gonna just pick up my heaviest. Because that's hard enough for me. But you gotta do you. So I'm gonna hold the ends of the weight, so I'm not doing it vertically. And make sure your head is happy. You got that double chin going on. Legs are gonna stay bent for this one. And I'd like that lower back to be pressing into the floor. So back they go with your double chin and then forward. Slow is always good when you do this exercise. You just keep a micro bend in the elbows, right? So you're not locking out, you got a little bend in the elbows. Okay, I'm gonna shoot for 3 more here and then we're moving back to core. Okay, when you're done, weight goes back down. You're gonna meet me down on the mat in a bridge. So the heels should be somewhat close to being underneath your knees. And your feet should be about hip width apart. You have no weights. You're gonna use your body weight here to strengthen the core and the glutes. So right now we're just holding our hips up in a bridge. Get comfortable. Get the shoulders pressing down into the floor. Get flat on the blades. Now we're gonna lift the right foot off the floor and bring the knee into the chest. Just hold it here for 3 counts. And then put that foot back down. You're gonna stay on the same leg and you're gonna repeat it 4 more times. So knee in, hold for 3, send it back down. And repeat. Now, when you're lowering the foot back to the floor, I want you to do it really slowly. So really try to resist that foot coming back down. As much as we wanted to get down quickly, I want you to do the opposite. 1 more. Now you're just holding that bridge again. So catch your breath, do whatever you need to do, psych yourself up. We're doing the same thing now on the left side. Keep a double chin, keep the shoulders down, left knee comes in, and then send it back out slowly. Pull it in, and back down slowly. And in, and slow. 2 more. Keep those hips up, do your best. Last one. And 1 vertebrae at a time, you get to put that butt down. Whew, we got pelvic rocking. It's like a little feel-good thing, right? So let's start doing that. Couple more. Super good for you. Draw the belly down when you do this. Okay, with your spine neutral, connect the bottoms of your feet and let your knees just splay out to the side. Just relax. Nice, easy breathing in and out through the nose.
Yes.
Okay, bring your knees together. Now you're going to send them both together with a big bend in them down to the right side. Send them to the right. Send the left arm up to the ceiling and then open it to the side. Nice stretch for your chest, your side body. You can take that right hand on top of that left leg to keep it down if it needs any help. But just breathe, try to relax the shoulder a little closer to the floor. And when you're ready, come back up. Nice and slow, bring your knees up and into the chest for a little reset. Maybe it's a small circle, maybe it's big. And then with a big bend in the legs, this time they're going down to the left. Right arm up, opening to the side. Really keep that right arm nice and straight and reach to try to touch the right side of the room. Palm faces up towards the ceiling. Now bring the arm in, bring the knees up. We are going to rock and roll up to a seated position. Get up on your toes. Well, you do that so gracefully.
Yes. Years of practice.
Lift your heels as high as you can. So you're really on the pads of those feet.
Okay, full fold. Rolling it up slowly, one vertebrae at a time.
Take a nice big deep breath. And good job getting it done today. Woohoo! We did it. We got up and we showed up. That's what we